Right, zero introduction today. Jumping straight into it. Done my standing dumbbell bicep curl warm up. Or I suppose just your bicep warm up. I'm going to do warm up on the preacher curls. Don't really like warming up on preacher curls, like as my first warm up, hence why I did dumbbells before, just because this is one of the riskier bicep exercises. Like, it's not a risky bicep exercise, but it's riskier in that it puts a lot of strain on your biceps, especially when you fully extend. So it's probably a good idea to get some blood into that muscle first and then work up to the working weight on a preacher curl. So in context, dumbbell bicep curl, relatively light, just getting the muscle in, getting the blood into the muscle. And then now I'm doing 5 kilos lighter than my working weight on the actual preacher curl, just so I get used to a bit more of a stretch. Don't know what that sound was. Cool. Right, so up in the weight from last week. I'm going to be on 27.5 kilos total now, not including the bar. And I need to find 2.5 and 1.25. Well, 2 of each, really. They're a bit sparse in this gym. That's my only criticism. I'm sure there's 1.25 somewhere. Yeah, found one. Found another one. So it's super small increments, but they make a world of difference when it comes to your progress. And it stops you injuring yourself, I feel anyway, because if you're jumping the weight massively, you've got more risk of tearing a muscle, especially your bicep on an exercise like this. When it comes to statistics, bicep tears are most common on preacher curls, specifically the bar version with the pad instead of the machine version, because the machine version has constant tension, but the easy bar with the pad does not, because it's a lot harder at full extension than it is at full flexion, or as full as you can get. Don't know if I said, but this is an arm day. Cannot wait. The forearm gains have like massively increased in the last sort of month or so. Still not where I want them to be, but like I see improvement, so that's all I can really ask for. And weight is still going up. I was 81.5 kilos fasted this morning, so I'm well underway to getting to 85 fasted, which is ideal. Because I want to cut about 5 kilos of that back down to 80 to be 80 lean. So yeah, but anything above 85 fasted, this bulk would be great, because 80 is the heaviest I've ever been up till now. It's 81.7, so 81.5, sorry. Okay, 9 was not going to happen, but 8 is an absolute minimum. And I got 8. Definitely not with ease, but I got it, so And if you know how I train till failure, 2 sets. And for this specific exercise, between 8 and 12 reps. But I want to be failing at that point, so considering I was failing at 12 reps on 25, now I'm failing at 8 reps on 27.5, it's pretty ideal. I've been farting all day, really badly. I think it's the protein. Protein farts are monstrous right now. I'm not even taking bulking powder. If I took bulking powder or like mass gainer, whatever you call it, they'd be devastating. You'll be having people collapse as soon as they get in my vicinity. Feel bad for my girlfriend, she's been stuck around all day. Alright, we'll have a couple minutes rest and do one more set. Potentially the pump cover will come off. Assuming the pump's okay. I mean, if I take it off, I'm covered. So, also, I got what I think is the sexiest top I've ever seen from Zara. And it fits amazingly, like as a pump cover. And it's the same colour as one of my vests I wear, my beige one, that sort of colour. So, I'm gonna wear it tomorrow for my chest day, I think. And then just see. I want to feel like a unit because anyone knows with a chest pump you just feel like an absolute, top chava, keeping it lemon.
Wanna chat about flow? Tell a fella come see me. Boy, you know I'm magic on the mic. Houdini.
You know what I mean? I mean, it's good enough with these Uniqlo oversized tees, but this isn't quite so oversized anymore. It like gradually shrinks in the wash because it's like a sporty type material. But yeah, it's still okay. It's okay, but this other top like comes down to here, like, a little bit longer than that. It's a bit baggier, and just like baggy it all round as well. So, but not too baggy. Like I don't like my t-shirts too baggy, but it's perfect. I came out after trying it on and was like, if every t-shirt could fit like this, I would love it. Oh, I'm just waffling. You can tell I've got pre-workout in my system. Whipped cream. Can you hear me scream? I actually knew the words to this song. It's a banger. Right, last set of this. Come on. Failed 8 again, that is ideal. Surely that means perfect amount of rest, perfect weight, everything's perfect. Fucking love this. On to the next bicep exercise. Right, I don't know why I didn't know what my next exercise was because this is like one of my favourite bicep exercises right now. I seem to have a lot of favourite exercises, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just a sign that all I'm doing is my favourite exercises, which isn't a bad thing, I suppose. Can't remember what the weight's supposed to be. I'll check it on 26. Oh yeah, pump cover. Can we just pretend it's going to be as good as Chris Bumstead looks when he takes his off? Let's do an edit. Definitely looks nowhere near as good. And I need a bigger vest. I'm not gonna lie. The vest is too tight when you can see my fucking abs through it. In my defence, this is the size I thought I already had in my beige one, but I actually had a medium. So I bought a small in this one and a black one, I think. And obviously it's too small. Like, my tits are hanging out the side. But what can you do? Let's bang out these reps. Oh yeah. think that was 10. I think, and I went for 11. So that's not bad. Don't know, I'm flexing my tricep. I've not even trained triceps yet. Anyway, I'm buzzing. I've got a day off uni tomorrow. Well, it's not actually a day off, but I'm not in. I've got a Zoom lecture, which tends to be now when lecturers just can't be asked to come in. But I mean, I'm not complaining, to be honest. I get to lie in bed. That should be real good. What a banger. Ooh, the next set, come on. Oh, a bit aggressive. Sorry. Wait. Come on. Fuck. Okay. Don't know if I'm happy with that at all. Like the weight just dropped. Sorry, the reps just dropped. Like a madman. But what do you do? I mean, if I'm almost doing a full stack on bicep curls, I can't complain really, can I? Alright, so moving on to forearms. I should have just kept this thing on, because there's pronated cable curls this time. And if you're wondering where triceps is, don't worry, I can get into it. It's after forearms and before shoulders, so do not worry. I cannot remember the weight. Hang on. There you go. I got it. 21.6. It's confusing because you got 21.6 and 26.1, so I never remember which one it is. Anyway. Pronated curls. Yeah. My wrist flexors right now just like are on fire. I've never had wrist flexors so big. I quite often talk about the flexor carpi muscles and the brachioradialis muscles in your forearm. But I feel like it might be easier for me to just say wrist flexors, because your flexor carpi muscles are these ones. There's two in there that are called flexor carpis. Flexor carpi something. And you've got one or two others in there. Probably it's easier for me to say wrist flexors because they are all wrist flexors. And everyone knows, well, maybe not everyone, but if you're relatively into the gym, you would have heard of the muscle brachioradialis, because it's that muscle, which is actually an elbow flexor and one of the strongest elbow flexors. So, also, tell me if my back gains look good. So I've been trying hard, but I don't know how good they look. I just find it hard to get a good pose on my back. Maybe it's the angles I'm doing, I don't know. But it just doesn't seem to look right ever. Right, next set. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my Jesus Christ almighty. That was a nice set. If you're wondering why I'm doing like 2 sort of sets within this forearm exercise, it's because I'll do as many reps as I can, well, up to a certain amount, within my rep range with fixed wrists, as in there's no movement in them. Then once I can't do any more, I will allow my wrist to flex as I come up. Allows you to work a bit more of the wrist flexors. So I believe the next exercise is the pronated easy bar curl. Right, so I haven't tried this before, but it might be worth a try. So if you've ever done spider curls, which is where you're on an incline bench and you're curling like this, you might be familiar. But instead, I'm going to try it with the easy bar. I don't know how easy it's going to be. Good pun. I'm going to give it a try. Obviously it's pronated, so it'll be forearm biased. But I'm just going to start with 10 each side and just see how it feels. Right, so if I line it up for myself, I can give it a try. It does feel a bit odd. You know what? It feels alright, but I feel like it's hard to keep your elbows where they are, because if I'm just curling up like that, it's more like a row. I find it hard to keep my elbows there and curl up. That's why I stopped doing spider curls as well, because I just found it really hard to keep my elbows there and not drag them back, like a drag curl. But worth a try. I think definitely give it a try if you can keep your elbows there, or you think you can. But I wouldn't really know. Someone's a bit aggressive with the bar. And he's using 2 flips, which I don't quite understand. So we're actually just going to finish forearms by doing standard pronated easy bar curls. Yeah. Right, don't know why, but that felt really weird on my left wrist. Bloody heck. Anyway, that's forearms done. I'm going to do 2 tricep exercises, 2 shoulder exercises, and then be done for this evening session. I mean, it's only 7 o'clock, but it feels a lot later than that. There we go, drop it again. There we go. Knob. No, what was I saying? It feels a lot later than 7 because it's so dark. It gets dark at like, what, 4, 5 now? Annoying. Always feels a lot later than it is. There we go, he's not. Oh, and I spoke too soon. Giving you a nice side angle for this one. Got it on 28.4. Almost full stack in it. Pretty buzzing. Oh no, hang on, need to warm up. No tricep warm up at all. I love having crunchy elbows. I think I've got crunchy elbows, crunchy wrists, crunchy hips, knees and shoulders. Fuck me. It was a lot worse than I thought. You know, and sometimes you forget about your crunchy joints just because you're thinking about other things. Yeah, don't. Because now all of my joints are crunchy. Oh. Right, working set 28.4. Ah. And lovely drop set for the boys. Holy moly. Just a pump after one exercise. Literally looks like I've got a crab claw in my arm. I'm loving this workout. Yeah. It's flowing smoothly. The pump's great. Weights are moving well, relatively. I mean, somehow. I don't have a lat pump, I think my lats are just getting big. Triceps aren't quite hanging off my arms yet, but we will eventually. Listen to the music. Can't wait for a shoulder workout. Oh my god, look at the triceps. Alright, next set. Oh, fuck me. Didn't realise I was still on my drop set weight. Try it again. At least some big explosive, eh? Thought that felt easy. And drop set. Oh. Oh fuck. Don't know why tricep pulls are so good, but they just feel fucking amazing. Oh, the pump on them is mad. Like, I just feel it so well. I mean, I feel my triceps quite well easily, but no, I feel my triceps easily anyway. But that's just on another level. I think it's like the only exercise I drop set. I don't know why. As in, I don't know why I drop set it, but it seemed to help me progress. I think I've gone from like my working set being 21.6 to being 28.4, which is sort of 4 pins down in not long at all. So I'm chuffed for that. And final tricep exercise is single tricep push downs with the D handles. These are also very good and very pump eliciting, I suppose. Is that the right word? It elicits a pump? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, 45 minutes till gym shots. Should be done in 20. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. What's that? No idea what that cable does, but pump's nice. I might try and change it so I'm pressing in front instead of pressing across. There's no need to press across, and it doesn't feel good for my wrist. So I might just be stepping forward, leaning like this and pushing. Might be easier. Well, not easier, but might just feel a little less brutal on my joints. Last set. Right, well my camera cut out mid-set of the left arm, but triceps are done and I'm moving on to shoulders. Right, so not much of a difference here. Going to be doing cuffed lateral raises. Apologies if my camera cuts out again. Don't know why it did that. But I'm going to do 2 lovely sets each arm. And then moving on to dumbbell lateral raises next. Could potentially be time to up this weight if I get a solid 12. Right, wouldn't quite call that a solid 12, but it was 12 each side, so I'm gonna quickly blast through the next set on this and then go on to dumbbell lateral raises. That's it. Jerry rigging the whole gym at this point, but oh, piss off. Annoying, man. It's getting on my nerves now. I'm gonna go to my OG spot and hit some poses here. I'll take that, bloody heck. Trap games through the roof, shoulders looking right. That is my arm day done. I'll catch you on my pull day. See you in a bit.